I believe that is Red Team. Red Team is live. How we doing, Red Team? Welcome, welcome to a beautiful night for College Football 26 Dynasty mode. And then let's do it. Hold on. What's the one thing that College Football 27 can announce that will get you to buy it on the spot? One thing. There we go. Okay. Also, oh wait, I gotta get my, there it is. 1 second, chat. Also, year 2 of our La Tech Dynasty. I'm posting it up now, chat. Posted up the Twitter now. There we go. Anyway. All right. More storylines. Wait, we get more storylines tonight. Wait, what? Wait, what story? Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Tomorrow? Wait, are we getting storylines in MLB tomorrow? Wait, what am I missing? What's up, Johnny? How we doing, dude? Tomorrow is new storylines in MLB? Okay. Well, that's what we'll play tomorrow night then. All right. Let me make sure this works. That works. Everything's live, right? Part 3 tomorrow. Nice. I'm down with that. Am I live? That's the real question here. Am I live? Is it actually working on the Twitter machine? Chat, can somebody check the Twitter machine and see if the video is actually working or if it's just giving you the circle? Boomy! 23-month reset. Welcome back to the squad. Let me see here. Let me see if it works on my phone. I gotta know. Have you ever seen the rain? Spinning for me? Yeah, it's not doing it for me either. Let me see here. Why is it struggling today? Yeah, I don't see it's not working. Well, son of a bitch. I guess no Twitter today. Dude, I will say that I'm using the same settings in OBS that I did yesterday. And Twitter is 50-50 sometimes on working. Let me see here. Let me see if I can get this. Create broadcast. CFB 27 once. There we go. Let's try that. That. Okay. Bam. One more time, chat. One more try here. If it doesn't work this time, we'll move on. Yep. Not sure what it's doing. Oh well. So weird. Whatever. I had something to do about 288 pluses and a chase from the Flash. It makes like I'm about to get smacked in the face. Yeah, you don't buy him. There is a very, very cool, a very cool program coming up Friday, or new card art at least for Friday. And that is, it looks like it's called the Mural series. We see Rizal Iglesias, David Ortiz, Mike Moustakas, CeCe Sabathia, Ralph Kiner, Adrian Morjan, Brian Wu, Ozzie Smith, Jose Batista, and Wyatt Langford. 3K card for the chase? Yes, don't do it. So looks kind of cool. What I will say is, I really hope, I'm gonna put it here. Fingers crossed that this is more program and earnable cards, then here's 3 cards in the program, 2 in DQ, because there's new DQ and mini seasons coming, so 3 in mini seasons and 27 in the pack. Trends say otherwise. Well, I mean, this is the way it's been. Is we all know it's the latter. I know. But it's been real. The pack, the percentage of cards in the pack has been bad. Has been really bad. In terms of the first few programs where you could earn like 3 or 4 of them, then you get Diamond Quest for 2 of them, and then you get mini seasons for like 2 or 3 of them, and then all of a sudden they drop like 15 to 20 to 25 in packs. So, well, they really are, CG. They really are. So, that's really unfortunate. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, the duplicates suck. I will say, like, at least be... Well, the problem is they're making a choice back, and then you're just going to get duplicates of the choices, of the levels, Steeler. You know what I mean? Because there's different levels of them. I do like Ozzie Smith. I do like Ozzie Smith cards normally. I actually like CC Sabathia cards, too, but that's just me. One of those 5-card packs gave me 3 Ryan Howards earlier this year. Yeah, I bet. So, that's going on. I want you to think on this. Don't respond. I want you to sit and think for a second before we respond to this, okay? I want you to think about this question because we're gonna do our daily sports stuff first, and then we're gonna move on to this question. What is something that College Football 27 can announce that will get you to pre-order immediately? Okay? Don't answer it yet. I want you to sit and think about it for a couple minutes while we do our normal daily sports games. And I'm going to come back to it. But I want you guys to think about this. I want actual answers, not just, Dynasty updates. Like, give me something specific that you want to see upcoming in College Football 27 information, all right? And while we're here, I don't mind time like that. The Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame has been here since 1968. Isn't it Salt Lake, Indiana? Or isn't it Indiana somewhere? I literally just said, don't say it back to me. I literally said it twice. Don't say anything yet. In case you're money and cheerleaders, I can see that. I can see that, though. Isn't it like in Indiana somewhere? The Basketball Hall of Fame? Or maybe I'm wrong. I think it is. Oh, it's in freaking Massachusetts. Wait, really? James Naismith invented basketball at Springfield College in 1891 with peach baskets. The Hall of Fame was founded in 1959 with a dedicated building, and I had no idea it was in Massachusetts. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, next up. Permian, the high school football powerhouse that was immortalized in Friday Night Lights, this city. It's got to be Texas. It's somewhere in Texas, right? Because Friday, it was about Texas high school football. It could be Dallas, but it's got to be somewhere around there. It did say it was Odessa. Where the hell is Odessa, though? Toontown? What is that, Gucci? Where the hell is Odessa, Texas at, though? It's like Midland. Let's just try Try right here. No, that's not bad. That was close. Let's see, next one. As a senior in 2002, Tony Romo set the school's record for completions before going undrafted. Where did Tony Romo go to school, chat? Northern Illinois? Was he an NIU guy? Eastern? So like here? Southeast Illinois. Oh, Eastern Illinois. I'm in Western Illinois. So like somewhere down here, right? Oh, we were on at that time. I learned if you zoom in, you can kind of see the city centers, and you know it's got to be one of them, right? All right, this is probably international next. At 54 years old, Jaromir Jagr is still playing pro hockey for his hometown team in this city. Wait, he's over here somewhere, right? Oh my God, he's not Romania, he's Czechoslovakian, right? Or no, is Jagr Russian? I was say he's Czechoslovakian, right? He's Czech. Okay, I was say, where the hell is his home city though? One, it could be over here somewhere. This looks like a town over here. Just go to Prague. Oh yeah, I don't have that on the map. Sorry. Shoot for Prague. Got it. I was across the country. I was right. Kladno. He's in Kladno. Okay. And then the last question. This rural area known for its farming is also Shohei Ohtani's hometown. We know he's Japanese. Where the hell is he from? I need wheels. I feel like this is Tokyo, right? No, this is Tokyo, right? It's obviously somewhere in Japan. This is Tokyo. This is mainland, right? So then this is known for farming, so it wouldn't be a city center. Is it? No, it can't be down here. This is where the bombing was, right? Is it Osaka? Northern Honshu? Where the hell is Northern Honshu at? I feel like it's down here. Nope. Northern's not. Honshu's main island, gotcha. That guess needs a concussion check? Come on now. It wasn't that bad. 808 out of 1,000 is not bad for this. Oshu, Japan, gotcha. Okay, all right. Gotcha, got it. Okay, Weddle. All right, chat. We're going to do all 3 levels of Weddle today. What is... I got the country right, yep. Well, I mean, a lot of it's geography, too. Chat, somebody give me a current NFL player has to be a skill player for the first round. Has to be a skill player for the first round. Keenan Allen works for me. All right, it is either the NFC. All right, let me write it down because I already know what's going to happen here. It's either the NFC West. Can you read that, chat? I can't even read that. Give me a second. All right, clear this off. So NFC West or AFC. Okay. He's 6'3" or 6'4". And his number is 11 or below. Okay. Oh, and his age is 30 or below. Doesn't necessarily mean AFC. It could be NFC West, Chi-Town. It could be either side of that. What's up, Christmas? How we doing? I'm not great on... there's a GeoGuessr with stadium images? Really? Bet I need a link to that. Honestly, Lamar Jackson? Lamar's not 6'3", though, Baxter. Let's see if it's... So 23. We know the age. The age is 23. Okay. It's AFC, so it's gonna be the AFC. AFC 6'3", 6'4", and his number is how does his number only 11? I'm guessing his number has to be 10. I guess it's gotta be within 3 on this. So his number is 10. Jamar Chase. Well, Jamar Chase is one. No. It's not a wide receiver. Huh. Not a wide receiver, but number 10? Who's a quarterback that's number 10 in the AFC? Wait, is Herbert? Who's a Drake May? There it is. Drake May, baby. Let's go. All right, Daily Hard. Daily Hard, chat. Now I need a player, any player. Give me an NFL player. Give me a lineman in the 50s. You know what? I know where we start. Tyler Linderbaum. All right. Now, this is before free agency. They haven't updated it yet. All right, so it's going to be clear. It's going to be AFC or NFC North. Okay. What is offense? Means he's on offense, but not offensive line. He's 6'3" or 6'4". He's 23 or 24. And his number is below 62. Big Man Cam with a 9-month resub. Welcome back to the squad, dude. No, it means it's on offense, Ben. It means it's offense, not defense. Let's see, Cole Kmet. I like the Cole Kmet reference. Not Kmet age is wrong. Never mind. Loveland's number is 85. It's got to be lower. Yeah, it's got to be lower than that. Again, the number's under 60-something. Under 62. But a tall receiver. Who's a tall AFC receiver? Caleb? Let's see. Nope, got to be AFC. So it's not, we know it's not NFC North. We've got rid of that. AFC, age is 23. So relatively young. Number is below 18. That's a big one. So it's going to be below what, 15? Number's below 15. This might be Drake May. This actually, was last one Drake May? Is Brian Thomas that old? Or is Brian Thomas that young? So it's a wide receiver. It's an AFC wide receiver. It's got to be AFC West or East. And it's a wide receiver. Tall one, too. I think he's going to be 6'3". I think he's going to be 6'3". Quentin Johnston. Number is 8 or 9. Wait, who the hell is 9? Who's wearing single digits like that? Pat Bryant's 15. Yeah, but this guy is 8 or 9. Coleman 0. No. Don't repeat somebody else's guess, by the way. What is Garrett Wilson's number? Worthy? Yeah, Wilson's number 1. That's right. Booty? I like the Booty choice. Oh, he's number 9. I do like the number 9 was good. I like that one. So his number is number 9. So we're looking for a... The only problem with Booty is he's short. Travis under 12. No, we need number 9. Cavante Turpin's too small for this. It's a tall receiver. Oh, it's AFC West. Yeah, AFC West. AFC West. Is Rice not? Guys, you keep guessing things. It's a wide receiver. It even says wide receiver on the screen. What is Johnson? Is Quentin Johnson a 9 though, Hawks? I thought he was a double-digit guy. Troy Franklin? Is Franklin 9, Mike? You might be right. I think Rashee Rice is the pick here. Wait, is he not on here? Rashee Rice is not even on here. Jacoby Myers? Nope. None of those. Jacoby Myers is older. I don't even know why I typed it in there. Oh, okay. I need a 23-year-old receiver in the AFC West. So Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos. It's got to be a Bronco, right? Who's number 4 for the Broncos? I feel like there's a wide receiver out there. Who's the guy that's across from Cortland Sutton these days? Tony's too short. Who's the guy that's Jacoby Myers? No. Trey Harris is 9. Harris isn't on here. Unless it's got his full name. Oh, wait. This Trey Harris? DJ, is this good? J-Tech with the 73-month resub. Welcome back to the squad. I'm waiting for DJ because DJ's the one that came up. Ah! Trey Harris is the answer. Thank you for the hype train, J-Tech with the 17-month resub. Or 73-month resub, sorry. Had the right team, yeah. All right, Pro Bowl. This is the tough one. Year 2007. The year is 2007. I'm going to circle it because I know you guys will not listen to it. Years. Give me a player from 2000. You know what? I already know the answer. It's always Ray Lewis because he's 52 right down the middle. Oh, okay. So that's right. There's no number on this one. Damn it. Okay. So what we know. Linebacker. And it's going to be the AFC or NFC North. And he is younger than 30. Okay. I like the Lance Briggs. All right. Younger than 25. So this is gonna be like rookie level down there. And it's gonna be the AFC. It's gonna be AFC East, South, or West. Was Merriman still playing back then, Cian? Wow, Cian, that's a great poll. Be honest with me, Cian, that was a guess, right? You didn't know this, right? I'm a big fan of it. One second. Okay, there we go. Guy knows ball. Damn right he does. All right, give me a baseball player, chat. Give me a baseball player. Got to be a current baseball player. Bobby Witt. I see Bobby Witt. Okay. Right-handed throwing, right-handed hitting. And it means he's 23 to 27. Okay. So the next one got to be righty, not AL. Not AL and not NL Central. So it's going to be NL East, NL West. And he's not a shortstop. And he's not US. Not US either. What about Tatis? Right? Okay. NL East. He's not Dominican. Dominican takes not a shortstop, and he's not infield. So he's got to be, well, he's not an outfielder either. So he's got to be a pitcher or a catcher, right? Yeah, 23-24. Yep. Good call. Good call. Sanchez is a lefty, though, Steelo. Acuna's an outfielder, though. We would have had right field already. Acuna's an outfielder. Give me some pitchers. Give me some pitchers. I like Augustine Ramirez. I do like Augustine Ramirez because is he not in here? Oh, it's because it's spelled differently. No, it's good. It's good. Hold on. He's Dominican, though. Yeah, he's Dominican. So I need somebody else. Well, Skeens is the Central, too. Yuri? I like Yuri. Yuri's Dominican, though. Yuri's Dominican. I need an NL East righty pitcher. I'm going through them in my head. I guess it could be a relief pitcher, right? Peralta's U.S., right? Peralta's a U.S. kid, right? Peralta's also older. Any Japanese pitchers in that division? So it's what, Mets? Wait, where's hockey at? Who am I? Washington? Palencia? I like Palencia. Oh, I like that guess. Venezuelan? That's not. Well, that's Central. No, it's got to be East. My bad. That's a waste. McLean is U.S. AJ, remember it's NL East and it's not U.S. It's not these two. Here, no, Palencia's a Cub. You're right. Damn it. It's Francisco Alvarez. Two for two. You're not Googling, right, Cian? We don't like to Google. Stop saying Clayton Kershaw, goddammit. It's not Clayton Kershaw. T-Will, are you still in here, brother? Coach, are you still in here? Coach, how am I not following you on Twitter, brother? Come on now. I saw your answer to the question. You said Mets? It's all right. It's all right. All right. Is that all of them? That's it. All right. Now, here's what I ask you, Chad. I ask a little, there's people on Twitter talking about it, and I want to talk to you about it, okay? What's the one thing in college football 27 that they can announce that will get you to purchase and pre-order on day one? Day one. I got more consequences to Road to Glory, a college game day inspired highlight show, Dummy saying the release date of obviously, more presentation and additions to the atmosphere that college football is known for, like college game day pregame editions, graphical studio updates. I like both those. Hoping for playbook updates throughout the year. I can see that. The release date, there's T-Will. More camera options for Road to Glory, especially on defense. Preach. The new weather system that Madden has. Wait, does Madden have a new weather system? Oh, he means like the snow and stuff. He's talking about like the snow and stuff, like the foggy snow and stuff. No, you're right. I know what it is. I got you. Wait, Gucci, we had a conversation and I didn't see the response. What did you say? Opposing team scouting and game planning features in Dynasty. I want to be able to practice and install game plan each week and have it go to bonuses. Astro, is that kind of like what we see in Madden right now? Like if they brought Madden's system over, would you be okay? Is that what you want? Gucci, you gave me a question here. What is Toon Tone, Gucci, by the way? Coordinator mode, you don't have to recruit? I think so. I don't play Madden, but sounds like it. So what you do in Madden is you have they're called game plans or play sheets. And every play sheet, like for the Ravens, I had a triple option play sheet. And you can add it to your coach for that week. And then it gives you like 20 to 30 plays that are not in your normal playbook. And you get bonuses for running those, like attribute bonuses for running those plays. And it's the part of your start of your weekly summary. And as your coach gets better, you can install more game sheets per week. I think it's a max of 4. They're offensive and defensive. And they're very, like I said, always 20 to like 30 plays that are very, very specifically themed. Like I said, like triple option, run heavy. If that's what you're talking about, I fully agree with that. Color match game on browser? Oh no. Have your assistant coaches actually mean something like their playbook? So AJ, the only reason I would push back on that is I don't want to get stuck with a playbook if all I can do is like 3 assistant coaches. You know what I mean? I don't want to get stuck on a playbook. That's the only reason I'd push that back. Where was the other one? Wasn't somebody getting me a Ben, what were we talking about earlier that I told you to get me a link? Weren't we talking about something earlier? That we were doing tournament bracket or have all the great teams from years past. So you're not going to get that. I can tell you you're not going to get that Nitro only because it would take 50 plus players of every one of those. You know what I mean? Like you're going to have to get like old licenses for all those players because them being in the NFL doesn't mean that they can use them in college. It's a different license. So it would take so much. I agree with you. I want like an NBA eras mode in both Madden and in Madden and in college, but it would be such a huge ask. No one's screaming mascot mode? God, I hope not. Negative recruiting against other schools and Wing T. So you're saying you can affect other schools with your recruiting? I can see that. Answer is simple. CPU pass coverage and CPU rushing offense. I agree with that. Have a boost on recurring in preseason and college football dynasty. A boost on recurring. Clear that up for me, Matthew. Say it a little clearer for me. Equipment, obviously there's equipment guys. Manuel, I support you guys. I want that too. An eras mode, it's not just years to make. It would be the problem with an eras mode is not the years to make problem. The problem with eras mode is the licensing it would take. Think Bill Walsh football had what? Wait, what did Bill Walsh football have? What am I missing? Tournament? Well, the tournament bracket I get, but having great teams from years past, it didn't have. It had numbers for players. The way that licensing works in college football now is because of the NIL. They have to have licenses for all the players now. They can't make guys, they can't make like number 10 or something and make it like, look better. Better CPU managed teams, get rid of archetypes. Wait, why are we getting rid of archetypes, Robo? More control over how players develop without full-on mania dev. Wait, manual dev. Wait, why are we getting rid of archetypes? Have created team locations matter with weather. I made a North Dakota team at 74 degrees in November. I think it takes over whatever team you take over, big man. I agree with that, but I think it takes over when you take over a team. I think it just takes over that team where that team's located at. It's just global warming. Shut up. Have them have a general playstyle and pick within that selection. Maybe I could see that. By the way, AJ, for the playlist and stuff. Interesting. There's some interesting topics on here. Oh, I'm gonna see if there's anything else. Do I block Civil, by the way? Can I block Civil? It's gone too far. It's gone too far. I would like them to keep expanding on arcs, like more hybrids. That's what I want. More archetypes, more randomness in how players develop. Have some rando player get dot and shifty to downhill. Archetypes get stale after a brief while. I would want more archetypes. Have a boost in recruiting in preseason. They committed in week 0 when you advance the week. Oh, you mean like a boost if you're recruiting somebody early? I got you. Where's Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House? Higher interest from recruits who fit your system. I actually kind of like that. Actually, Deuce, that's in the game. We just don't know it yet. We got our first college football 27 screenshot.
Oh, yeah?
I was waiting for that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, no, that's not amazing.
Finally, college football for girls.
No, absolutely not. I'm gatekeeping. Why have more archetypes than just getting rid of them? Because there are archetypes with players in real life. Like when you go to Texas, historically, you get a bigger receiver out of Texas. Historically, you get Florida receivers when you recruit out of Florida that are shifty and smaller. I want that. I want those archetypes. I want those archetypes to continue branching out into larger groupings of archetypes. I think the archetype evolution from year 1 to year 2 was one of the better things that happened. So that's the first screenshot from College Football 27, boys in blue. Don't you know? 1 second, chat. Faye doesn't want to go to lunch with me tomorrow, chat, because she's meeting somebody around lunchtime to buy plants.
I didn't say I don't have lunch with you. I just have to buy plants, and then I can have lunch with you.
I want to be very clear about that, chat. I offered to have lunch with Faye tomorrow, and she said, I can't. I'm buying plants.
My office needs more plants. It has 4 already.
I'm aware. Get out of here. Rude, exactly. Maybe more hours of smaller schools recruiting. I don't want that. No, I like the small. One thing that I think is incredibly fair, smaller schools should not have any more hours. Smaller schools should be behind the larger schools. Smaller schools should be behind the larger schools. I disagree with that. I think smaller schools should absolutely. It's already too easy. It's already too easy for a smaller school to rebuild. I think you still have bias and skill ability progression. I think there are 2 to 4 more. If there are 2 to 4 more archetypes, you're probably that's what I'm saying, Robo. I think there needs to be more archetypes. I still want more archetypes. I agree with that. What else we got here? Hoping for mini season. Wait, what? Let's see here. More consequences. If I don't see new positions in 2-ways or 2-way builds in Road to Glory, then might as well keep it and buying it regardless. I like that. I like the honesty here. If I don't see more positions, how would you add NIL to the game? I don't know, because NIL is still evolving in real life. I know why they haven't added it yet. Please, please, please update the coaching carousel so it's similar to the NCAA 14. It should be live or have multiple weeks. It feels too random right now, and it just has. So you guys want a secret about the coaching carousel? The only teams that offer you coaching jobs are teams that have your pipeline, whatever your pipeline is. They have to have your pipeline. Have I heard about UTRGV? What is that? Maybe give more hours to schools like Boise State or teams in the past. No. You earn more hours as you become a higher tier school. That's what I want. It's a very small detail things. Like, can you put the banner in the stadium after winning? It's crazy they didn't adjust that. I know. I didn't learn about that until late in the cycle because I wasn't looking. But I actually tested it. It only gives stuff out to stuff to that kind of if you have the same pipeline. I'd love a playbook builder creator. Not going to get that. Well, you might get custom playbooks. You're not getting a play creator, or the absence thereof play. You're not getting a play editor. I remember making a triple, quadruple reverse in an older NCAA football game. Can't remember which game or the dev team though. But Sybil's the burst I was referring to yesterday. I knew you were talking about. I knew you were talking about UT. I knew because I've had the conversation with him. Fullback deserves another archetype. Absolutely, something like hybrid. I want to see a Marcel Reese, Javorsky Lane, Zach Line type. Yeah, for sure, absolutely, like H-back. I knew who you were talking about when you said it, UT. I knew exactly what you're talking about because we've had that conversation before. Because play action because he plays exclusively online, and play action is not something you can use online because of the way blitzes come through. But if you're playing against a CPU, you can absolutely use play action. For me, I'd like to see more customization with Team Builder. More generic stadiums is the thing that's needed for Team Builder. I agree with that. Generic mascots, or you can map to your college colors. More uniform options. Okay, I can see that. I think recruiting-wise, being able to sort JUCO recruits would be great. Any kind of search for the I want more searching for the recruits. I need more searching. I need more searching in the MLB too, but like I need more like differential. Give me some more things in the recruiting search. Walk-on selections for when I mess up my recruiting. Walk-ons are generic anyway. So if you mess up your recruiting, giving you a reward by being able to select the walk-ons, I think it's too rewarding for you screwing up the recruiting. Upgrade facilities would be nice. But the balance when it comes to upgrading facilities for me is very tender, because right now you can turn a bad team around in like 3 years. Okay, you could turn. I've seen people do it. If you really put the screws to the game, you can turn any team in the game. You can turn any team in the game around in 3 years. And that's terrible for me. I hate that. I hate that so much. Thank you, Timo. I hate that so much. I like our Orioles franchise. We're 7 years in, we've not won the World Series. I like when it grinds you to play a little longer. 40 times the weight room numbers, you technically have that in strength and speed, Manuel. When you scout guys, you technically have that. So say they bring back hours. The cost of hours hurt your ability to recruit in 1 or 2 years. Maybe. An FCS school just started football last year and 9-3. No FCS schools. I'm putting my foot down. No FCS. You either do all the FCS or none. I mean, year 3 with Navy, it's a grueling process. 1-4 currently. My defense can cover a parked car. Yeah, right. I'm aware. Believe me, I've done the Navy trip. Let's see here. Higher nest recruits from your things. Okay, that makes sense. International recruits, I wouldn't mind. For me, I'd like to see more customization within team builds. All that. Walk-on selections when I mess up. I'm not rewarding mess ups. Let's see here. If you upgrade facilities and stadiums, I like the idea. Body types develop, like go up in weight as they join a college weight room. Body weights go up now, Davion. Yeah, body weights go up now. So that's actually a thing. So oh, you're talking, so UTRGV was a FCS school, gotcha. How do you about Tony Diaz in Iowa? Brother, Iowa's where offense goes to die. That's what I know. Jesus. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I really want. I'd like if when players are transferring away, you'd have to pitch them something to stay instead of a random dice roll currently. So technically, Doctor, the way it works is not a random dice roll. It is obviously it says like medium, low. It's your school. You're saying add promises in, and I'm okay with adding promises in as long as it's a one and done. I don't mind adding promises. If you don't meet the promise once, you don't get to keep them. Yeah. Recruits following you for a new job. I like that. I do like that. Cool to recruit a guy for multiple years. I don't hate that idea, but I think it's a little too complex for 99% of the audience. You know what I mean? I think I like the idea, and I think it's something I would use, Philly, like recruiting like juniors in high school and stuff. I'm just really, I think that's when it comes to return on investment for that, for them, for the work they'd have to put in for it. I think you and I would use it. A lot of people in here would use it. I think the rest of the world would be like, this is too much. You know what I mean? So. Now you got me looking up Tony Diaz in Iowa. Wait a second. Wait, this is just a new commit for them, right? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Okay. So Nicholas, if you're here, so this Tony Diaz is from UT Rio Grande Valley, and he committed to Iowa. Are you a fan of UT of UT RGV, or is that what that's coming from? I gotta figure it out. Now I gotta know. Bulldogs season 2, I'm ready too. Wouldn't mind getting be able to replace generic FCS teams with team builder teams. I think you run that very, very iffy, like, plays deal breaker with a weighted score across all grades will add depth. But deal breakers are a real thing, though, Robo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if a guy wants a higher brand score, which is technically NIL, like, you're not going to be able to promise him, oh, but we'll upgrade our facilities and he's going to stay. You know what I mean? I like that there is a one little like deal. I think there's one deal breaker for every player that as you recruit, you have to actually watch and keep an eye out for. I actually like that. I don't want to be a lot of what I'm hearing is, and again, not just from you, Robo. A lot of what I'm hearing with recruiting is you guys want a way to cheat the computer out of something. It does play. What do you mean? It plays great in the game. Have the QB more accurate and throw power, have the QB escape faster in the pocket. You can do that with sliders. A better way to develop underclassmen without having a coaching ability? No. Wait, why would you want to do that? They already progress fast. Why would you want more of a way to progress? We just talked about not being able to turn a team around in 3 years. Like, you don't need motivator to. They progress. They progress on stats too. Having a true coaching mode, that I agree with. I agree with that, Nitros. I want a true coach. I'm not going to use it, but I know enough people that want it. A true coaching mode where you call the play and then it runs it for you. You don't have to snap the ball. You don't have to have the quarterback. You get to watch the thing. Losing your crew because you have two bye weeks and his playing style sucks. Huh? Robo, do you not know that he has a playing style when you recruited him? When you recruited him, did you not know that he had a play style? Just out of curiosity. Because it says it, when you add the recruit, it says what his deal breaker is. And you're not going to lose a guy in the first 4 weeks of a season. So I don't know where the 2 bye weeks come from. Less holding calls. Again, Matthew, there are sliders. You can just lower it if you want. Wait, what? Field rushes? I think that goes along, Kiff, with like charging them out in the MLB. I don't know if college football wants that to be a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, Robo, I'm genuinely curious about this, Robo, Joey. Do you recruit a guy with a play style if you don't have that play style? Like, I think that's the thing. Less holding calls, more penalties. Like some that don't get called, like more time. When he's top 5 and your playing style shifts, you're locked out. Well, that's what I'm saying, but that's not because of a bye week, Robo. You're saying a bye week. He's not normally top 5 in the first 4 weeks. And again, just to be sure, hold on. You know what? Actually, I got this. I want to make sure that we're on the same page here. Can't add concussions. I can promise you they won't have concussions. You can't. Oh yeah, you can change your play style, but like when you recruit somebody, so right here, this is the recruit page. Robo, it's not about, but see, people pay attention to what they recruit. So like, see how it says playing time? So okay, so there's a play style. There's a field play style, right? Right here. I know that if I have a bad pass defense, that this is not going to stay where it needs to be. I know that. Now, he's only got a D need, so it's not a big deal. But I know coming in what the play styles have to be. I know what I have to do. It's like me saying this. Like if I have, you ready? Let's say I'm going after a quarterback, right? Let's say I'm going after like a pocket passer quarterback. There it is. Backfield creator. I'm not, because of the offense I run, I know damn well that that's never going to be where it needs to be. There's no reason for me to go after play style. So you know what I do? I eliminate him. I eliminate anyone with a play style deal breaker out of my recruiting if they don't match the play style that I want. So that's what I'm trying to say to you is like, do you not pay attention to deal breakers while you're recruiting? If you're adding guys and you're not looking at this, you have to look at this. Eliminate. Shut up, Cian. You know what I'm saying? You have to look at this. Like this is, especially as a smaller school, this is one of the number one things I look at. You 100% do? Well, then you wouldn't have a playstyle issue then. Unless you recruited him and your team is not doing well. In which case, that's 100% realistic. I have 1 million hours in the game. I'm not questioning your experience, Robo. I'm questioning why you would have a guy with a play style that would deal break you if you're paying attention to it. Remember that. I believe you have 1 million hours in the game. I believe a lot of people do. Why would you put a guy that has a play style that doesn't match yours on your recruiting trail? Hockey 99 on Twitch Prime resub. Almost those 3 digits. Almost those 3 digits. Completely agree about the slow rebuild thing because I plan to build a custom Division II level school named Edison Wright by going max 1.5 stars above current prestige, unless proximity to home is player's deal breaker. Yeah, there's always kind of rules there. Dynasty immersion, the way I just described it better would be lovely if EA implemented it. What do you mean? Are you saying that you want to force recruiting for 1 and 1.5 stars over your current prestige? Because that's not realistic either. Maybe you can have that as like a dynasty rule, but bye weeks tank your deal breaker. All right, let me explain how deal breakers work. Robo, they don't, but let me explain how deal breakers work. So deal breakers are about the statistic you have, right? So let's say QB pocket passer. Offensive yards per game. Let me see here. Well, impact very high. Okay, so rushing yards per game. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so here's where the difference is, okay? Yards per game is 93. That's not where the grade comes from. The grade comes from putting you against everybody else. So I'm the number one. Wander Whale, 8-month Twitch Prime resub. Welcome back to squad. I mean, that could be a thing too. But Robo, so now what I'm saying here is, if I want to go after pure runners, I'm going to be an A+ school. But if I go after a pocket passer, my entire total yards are F, are towards the bottom of the country. Okay? And it's per game. So your bye weeks are not going to tank you. Now, maybe it does. I'm actually pretty sure most of them are per game. Oh, wait. There are some that are totals, like receptions. But even one bye week, most bye weeks in college football come in the first 4 weeks of the season. One bye week is not going to tank you in a top 5 guy if you're already paying attention to what the numbers you're looking for. If you're already paying attention to it. And again, by the way, this is receptions by your halfbacks, not by your, not total. You might be thinking of when it doesn't update properly until like week 4. I mean, it definitely takes a couple weeks to get there, but if somebody's top 5 that quickly, go for somebody else. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but that should not be happening every season. Again, especially if you're paying attention to the play style, you absolutely should be like, there you go, receptions for wide receiver. I'm bad for speedsters. I'm bad for route artists. I'm bad for physical route runners. I'm bad for elusive route runners. I'm bad for gritty possessions. I'm bad for gadgets. I'm bad for contestants. Like, in general, I just have bad play style. So for me, going after a play style wide receiver would be dumb. A little more intuitive offseason with the current players was in year 4 of Mississippi State with 5 roster QBs, and the remaining 3 went to the board for playing time. Were you recruiting them at the same time, Pass the Sticks? Were you recruiting other quarterbacks at the same time? Because that's a big one. I want to see college football dynasty mode have a feature similar to FC where it has the manager career mode with live start points. Live start points. Clear that up for me. Top 10 all-time records for each category, so you can see where your guys end up each season. Wait. I don't know how hard it would be, but it would be cool to use more than one stat for play style. It would, but it's hard to track, Bulby. Yep, yeah. when you go to my school, all of these points, it doesn't matter how many you have of anything, you just have to beat everybody else. It is a direct comparison to other schools. It's not a direct it's not like a number you have to cross, Davion. So yeah, so like that's why I'm the number one school in the country in running yards, because that's what I do. So, by the way, this is rushing yards per game with the quarterback too, not with running backs. So I'm pretty sure I'm high on that too. Yeah, see how I go down to eight to go third there with 177. Corey for the Prime Gaming 9-month resub. Welcome back to the squad. That's a good shout out to anybody. If you're getting ads, better custom playbook building a rating system that makes sense. At least a way to organize your playbook in an order. I will say custom playbook building is tough. Am I gonna color my hair for new release? No idea. We'll see. I didn't color my hair last year for release. I had the blue hair from before. I didn't do the green hair until October. Because remember we did a Beetlejuice for October. So maybe I'll do it for this. I don't know yet. We'll see. I will say Start From Today would be a big thing for me. I actually do like Start From Today. I like the scenarios from FC26. Like, it restricts you if you pick started from the it restricts you if you pick the started from the bottom scenario, if I remember. I haven't played FC26. Maybe I should to get an idea what's going on here. If Mills shaves his head bald, I'll buy right now. Wait, you'll buy what? 100 gifted subs? Because we can start talking then. $10 gifted? Oh, you need to add a couple zeros on that, Hibsy. You want me to shave my head? The number has to go up. The number's got to go up significantly. Stringfellow with a 15-month resub. Welcome back to the squad. Appreciate you, Stringfellow. Hey, man, we can keep doing sports talk. Trust me. Oh God, I can't. No, we gotta quit this game. Return to hub. I can't even see my own team. Would love to see promises. I wouldn't mind seeing promises, but I will say this: Spurs and 6. They're done. 50 gifted straight rate. 50 gifted isn't even starting to sniff the right number, Hibbs. You're not even starting to sniff the right number. So if we do 50, right? 50 times 599 times 0.7. Yeah, that's like $200, Hibbs. I like promises. I like promises, but here's the thing for promises. If you fail on even one, it should be terminal. Players should block you out completely. Players should block you out. Hold on. You miss even one. Hockey, my contract is 70-30. It starts at 50-50 if you have +2 or +1, whatever the hell the pluses are. You can go to 60-40, 70-30. Mine was a grandfathered in contract. I am on 70-30. So I've been very open about that too. Is Duke Clark okay? Okay, Duke Clark starts okay. There we go. Good start. Yeah, the 70s for me, yes. Colby Thomas already hurt. No, nice. Oh, he was hurt on the opening kickoff. Damn, Stanley got hurt that quickly. Jesus. Nope, didn't want to pitch it. I mean, it's something that I earned. I earned years ago, so. Oh, come on. I tried to throw the running back right in front of me. All right, get the defense out. I will be partnered 10 years next April, hockey. Yeah, it'll be next April. In 2017, we started streaming in 2016. Started streaming in 2016. I got partnered in 2017. April, God, it was like April 18th, something like April 17th, something like that. Good, hit him. Anytime I watch the Spurs, I think, man, the Clone Wars ended. Does he have some free time? Wemby's a Caminone. Listen, Wemby's great. As long as he doesn't get ejected, they'll win. Nice hit. Good hit. Oh, stop him. 4th and 1. Come on, there's no way to go with this. Crazy been that long, I know, right? When we buy months in advance at a discount, does it come out of your rev? No, it doesn't come out of anybody's. It comes out of Twitch's, yeah. Nice. Comes out of Twitch's, Rose. I didn't know what you were talking about first. Yeah, no, that when you buy months in advance, it does not affect my bottom line at all. It comes out of Twitch's side. I still get the full revenue. He has, Kiff. He's gotten some. He's normally the second quarterback that comes in. No, you're absolutely not, Rose. You think that they're going to roll over the Thunder? No. The Thunder might be the best team in the league by a good step. It's going to be a battle against the Thunder. Nice way to break that. Because of the refs? No. You got to remember, they have the pocket toss. Let's go. Oh, the spin was nice. The Thunder have the length to match Wemby, in my opinion. I think the Thunder can be very good against them. What am I using this offense? I like physical route runners, but I like speedsters too, honestly. Because in this offense, you want them to get downfield quick. They're the most boring team? Yep, that's because they play good defense. They're not the most boring team for me. I love watching defense, so. It's gonna be Dembo. Oh, I had X wide open, and I got locked in on A. That's a good punt. Oh, I needed to come back. SGA should be league MVP, and that's coming from a guy who loves seeing Jokic win it, but. I want the Dynasty to be as possible, or I want to quit. So hard to pass a run. I was right there, and I missed the guy. I want the hardest. Oh, Jesus Christ, Hibbs. I want to quit because it's so hard to pass a run. Offensive line block logic, it actually works. And the CPU to pound the rock, and the user can't stop it. Leave everything else as is. Don't cave, and update the game. I will agree that I want them to be able to run the ball better. Oh, that's so wide open. Oh, knock it out. Come on. Would a dual threat and pure runner be better for the personnel groupings in a smash and you keep asking about a smash and shoot, brother? Like I don't even I know what a smash and shoot is, but I don't even know what the offense you're talking about. Oh, come on. Go get him. Or don't, that's fine. Proper capitalization, punctuation, and custom playbook names. I can see that. Would a dual threat and pure runner be better for personnel for grouping in a smash and shoot? It would probably be a dual threat because the arm matters. The arm matters way more. Pure runner is specifically for the option game. Your dual threats and your backfield creators are going to be better specifically because you're going to have throwing that offense too. Anytime you add and shoot, UT, you're adding a passing game to it. Pure runners don't pass the ball well. Like they pass the ball out of necessity or out of misdirection, as opposed. Oh, I need to get him out of there. As opposed to like a pure runner, or I'm sorry, as a dual threat who actually is a dual threat. That's a terrible play. I should have went with myself. Oh, I need the blockers, let's go! Duke Clark up the sideline! Let's go, baby! That's the screen we're looking for. I wish RTG was a little better too. I think they're on the right path. I still think they have work to do.
Brings up second down. Here we go. Right. Set. Ready.
I do not want the open world. I do not want the open world RTG. Right, but it has shoot in the title. UT, are you telling me it's got shoot in the title and you don't pass the ball? UT, okay, I need you to talk to me here for a second. You say the smash and shoot, right? Right? The smash and shoot's not like an actual like football offense. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? The smash and shoot is not an actual football offense. No, it's because I want to be, good game, bro. It's because I want to have the Barbie one that Civ keeps posting. What is the smash and shoot? I got to pause because I want to make sure that I'm not going crazy here. The smash and shoot is not an offense that I've ever heard of. You keep telling me about different personnel that are involved in it, but like, damn it, GTV. But you're not telling me anything about this offense. You're just giving me a name and you're giving me like personnel groupings. What offense is it? What offense is it modeled after? Like, what is the coach using it? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's the goal here? It's right. Okay, so it's your custom. Okay, so UT, I want you to stick with me here. Okay. This is like I came to you and was like, UT, here's my offense. It's I don't want to curse. I'm trying not to curse. Here's the offense. It's the anchors away. It runs a lot of 2 running back. What quarterback do I need for it? You know what I mean? You don't tell me that gives me nothing about the offense. I have no film on the offense. I have no what your plays are. Like, I don't know anything about that. So I can't give you recruiting tips if I don't know anything about the offense. Now, here's the other problem. you're saying that the smash and shoot would be a more run-focused, heavy spread option thing. Then a pure runner would still be better. But if you need to throw the ball with any type of regularity, you can't use a pure runner.
Break. Single.
Period. Unless you get like a gem. You know how I know? Look at this goddamn offense right now. Look at this offense right now. Look at the fact that I'm bottom 5 in total offense and number 1 in running. Right, I mean, like calling something a Chip Kelly Duck offense makes sense. Like that's the kind of stuff from the Bo Nix Oregon offense. Is it wise to run this offense and hurry up? It is. The Navy offense, yes. I'm not comfortable enough with the way it's set up right now, and with the depth to do it. But you should absolutely, especially if you get a defensive setup that you can beat. If you've got bad matchups, you should absolutely turbo in this offense. Brother, and if you have Scheme Guru with like the bottom of the Scheme Guru where like 4 yards slows down the defense, you should 100%. Where's my Mayo costume? Brother, I'm dead serious, GGB. The Orioles community does not like Kobe Mayo. I mean, he hasn't played very well, but he's turning it around now, like, you know? Oh! GGB, check your Discord real quick for me if you don't mind. I forgot to mention it to you. I 100% did, and I forgot to message you about it. Sorry. My Orioles friend once Mayo said to AAA, that doesn't do anything. Who are they going to put in his place? All right, that's good. Did you know? Oh, God, how do I say this? No, get out of! Come on! Tell you how much you love me? That's exactly what I was asking. Okay, because GGB, I am there for like, I don't know. We'll talk about it later. They did shut out the Yankees. One hit shutout. Yeah, they only scored, I think they only scored 3 runs the entire thing, right? So GGB, real quick, I can say this. Well, no, hold on. Get him! Hit him! No! Hit him again! No, absolutely not. No, I refuse. Oh, I just bumped my own guy. Dude, we can't get to the goddamn. I'm only rushing 3. You know what kind of offense Urban Meyer ran with the Gators. I want to mimic that. Isn't it just like a power spread? There we go. That's the stop I wanted. The power of Jesus spread? Wait, what? Oh my God, somebody tackle him! Good tackle. Don't tackle him forward! Tackle him backwards! When is the podcast coming back? Never. Oh, I'm in field goal. That's not good. Ain't no way. Get out of here. Next week? Wait, what? What? Lately, I've been super simming defense and playing offense. Let my ADHD wonder and keeps me in the flow. That makes sense. I mean, I can absolutely see people doing that. Oh God, someone's hurt. Is that what's his face again? Yeah, Glass. I need to get him out of here. All right. I really hate the bumping making you animate through. Oh, down to defense? Oh, see, I love playing defense in this game. Yeah, I love playing defense in this game, man. I take, gotta go. Come on. Return merchant. 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! He never goes away. No audio edition, so I mean, check listen to blank. Damn, Dane Benedict's, let's go. Mills Beamer. You can take the kid out of special teams, you can't take special teams out of the kid. Can't take the special out of the streamer? Wait, I don't know if I like that. That's not the call I played. Wait, the play I called. Wait, what? It's got a little fun to it. I agree with that. I keep calling damn. Oh no, I actually got beat by it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Special teams merchant, you're not wrong. I'm going back to the 4-3, by the way, chat. You know how many I've been able to get in a squads game? Really? I've not heard anything about that. I know squads had some issues at one point, but damn it. Chat, what's the #1 used shell in the NFL in 2025? Cover 2, cover 1, or cover 4. Cover 1 and cover 3 are the same thing. It's 2 high, 1 high. Technically, I'll give you cover 4. I'll say 4 too. So it is technically, I will tell you, it is technically right now, it is technically 1 high. But, and some, no, cover 6 isn't a shell. I mean, it's a look, but it's not a shell. It's technically 2 high, 1 high. Here's what I will tell you, though. 2 high is being run at like a 40+% now to deal with all the crap that NFL offenses are running. But even Flores stays too high for his blitzes. Even Flores stays too high for his blitzes. So there's a very good read on match quarter, or listen on match quarters that I found very educational today. It's about an hour long, but if you like talking defense, like football defense, it is so good. Don't get in the way. Here. This is something that I 100% think you guys should listen to. It really opens your mind up. Yeah, he did, Doc. Really opens your mind up. Also, follow that Substack. You don't have to subscribe to him if you don't want to, but that's a free one. But due to early play action, I did see him talk about East Coast 3-4 Robo. I did. That's the one thing I've learned more from that guy. I've got to learn more from Cody Alexander than so much else I've been taught. I do watch Film Watchers. Yeah, I do. Open your mind. I see the press on there. Is he going to beat him? He is. As long as that safety doesn't jump. He did. Crap. Just take the easy throw. Just take the easy throw and get it down. But definitely follow and watch that match quarters, man. That's really good, man. Really, really good football talk, especially defensively. Oh, fumble! Get the ball! Let's go! Dude, how do you not put your hand up for that? Now you guys know why I always go for it. Good catch, good catch. Oh, this ought to be fun. Oh my God, don't let the guy go. That wasn't even the read guy, right? Bro, come on. How do you both completely ignore that guy? All right, he's the read. All right, good. Offense facing 4th down. Number 43 on the field goal. There we go. There we go. He was just in the gap. He was in the gap, and neither guy took assignment on him. It's my fault for not looking at the goddamn line blocking like I know I should. All right, Y off trips. Let's go nickel. I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's go through sack. Oh, God, is Johnson hurt too? My God, we got to get him out. No one saw me trying to take that guy off. Oh, yeah, dude, he's got all kinds of good stuff, brother. Oh no, he is real good. I love his stuff, Rose. I absolutely adore Cody's stuff. And a lot of that stuff, that link that I just sent you guys, chat, a lot of that stuff absolutely translates into Madden and college football. 100% translates. How is... Oh my God, come on. I went into cover 8. I was just covering it. I was sending 8 guys back. It's my fault. I mean, I think that's intentional grounding, but okay. Perhaps I'm mistaken. He's literally just throwing the ball away. What the hell is that? I can't believe I gave up this field goal. That actually upsets me. Absolutely upsets me. Maybe a shot here.
Number 48, set to kick it off.
Oh, it opened up. I didn't get a shot at it, but it opened up. Nah, kneel it. Kneel it. Good first half. Good first half. I feel like the running game isn't quite where I need it to be yet. Yeah, rushing, 45 yards rushing is not going to get it done. 45 yards rushing is not going to get it done. The 86 is nice, don't get me wrong, but we need way more than 46. Also, that's a late hit. All right, let's be real. If it wasn't for the return, we're in trouble right now. Thank you. Somebody hit him. Jesus. You're in a Tampa too. How hard is it to watch the guy coming right at you? Oh my God. I need to stop turboing. I turbo on defense so much worse than I turbo on offense. I'm gonna put him back up, put him back up, put him back up. There you go, thank you. All right, come on, man. Somebody do something here.
Brings up second down.
Good tackle. Way to get there.
Make some noise. Get on your feet. Get loud, Bulldog fans. It's third down.
No, it's mine. It was mine the whole time. Don't you throw at him. He's shut down. Absolutely not. What did you think I was going to do? That's Mekhi Mason's like third interception of the year.
Let's go. Break. Double, double. Let's go. Ready. Side.
First down. That's what we want. That's what we want, boys. Come on now.
First down for your Bulldogs.
Is he O right there? Or is he over? No, he's O. Okay. 4-4. No, not 4-4. Go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Give me some. Give me some. Hawks. Thank you for the blurb. You think it was on BC? I honestly don't know, man. Mutt League seems to think so. I've heard possibly, maybe, but like that's not guaranteed. Duke, fight for me. All right, we're going for it. Found the new turnover sound. It's just what we need.
At the 45-yard line. Now, fourth down.
Oh my God, what is this? Get stuck on guys halfway to the damn backfield.
Offense is stopped. Will be
Sorry, we're good. We're good. We're good. Brother, he's getting held? That's actually getting held? Just let him tackle this. Don't even click on it anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just stop clicking on. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Thank you. Damn it! I felt like I was there. I felt like I was there and just couldn't make the play. All right, our turn. Damn it, man. I felt like that defense wasn't that bad.
International 24, Louisiana Tech 17.
All right, 20, let's go. Oh, man. I also feel like they're really starting to jump in on the run, too. Yeah, look at that run blitz. I gotta get that pitch out way earlier, too. Riggsy, I need a block here, buddy. I need a huge block here, Riggsy. Brother, what the? We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. He misses the wrist. Let's go. 20, 10. Touchdown up the sidelines. Williams with the score. Bad angle by the safety, and we take it. Holy Moses. I thought that was a blown up play. I thought that play was dead on arrival. Chance Williams with two huge jukes in the backfield. Oh my God, dude. Zion Chris got destroyed for that too. Good for you, brother. Good for you, brother. You know, Dynasty looking at a Pee Wee team. Listen, it's an offense. It's an offense that can have those big plays. That's what I love about it. No one saw it, chat. No one saw it. Bengals, Bills, Broncos. Theme Team Surge is coming back in Madden. Sorry, chat. My lord. I'm trying to figure out who the Ravens one is. Good stop. All right, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Exactly, John Mears. Exactly. Nothing better than throwing that. We're in the quarter flat on the other side. There's like 3 guys there. Thank you. Knock it out of his hands. That's a big punter. Holy Jesus. Turn the corner. Oh, boo. Felt like I got glitched into that one a little bit. Felt like I got a little zoom in on that. You know what I mean, chat? A little bit of the zoom. Brother, what are we doing? And he got stuck on the goddamn quarterback. Are you serious right now? And he went, oh, I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about that play. I feel like that pitch, hold on, let me just double check this. I feel like that pitch should have made it. I mean, the pitch is late. I can see that. The pitch is late for sure. But my problem is the pitch goes late and then 7 stops, trips over the quarterback, goes to pick up the ball after the ball's being picked up, and gives him another 20 yards. Oh. Good tackle. Oh, I had him the whole. No, that's a good stop. That's a good stop. Don't let him go forward. You have him and you throw him forward? Like, what is that? You literally have him in the backfield and you let him roll forward off of you? Stop going for the damn hit signals. I think it's the one thing I really don't like about this offense. I really don't have like a goal line version of anything. The injuries are starting to pile up, boys. Starting to pile up. Oh, wait, that's a goal line. I do have this. Good stop. It's got to be a field goal, right? Got to be a field goal. Oh, it's a... No, we just missed any bliss anyway. All right, we missed the block, but he missed the field goal. We're back in, chat. Bro, they're just all over us now. That's a cover 6 they were running on us. That's a cover 6 that got that kind of coverage on a run. Yeah, I was a little too close. Little too close, Wags. It's a good block. That's what I love about him, Delta. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, DMO? Gotta have a little chaos. The read guy is off the line of scrimmage. I hate this. Oh. And I tried to get it back and it didn't work. Dude, I can't.
Number 29 in punt formation to kick it away.
Somebody hit him.
The returner is tackled down in the 42. And the Florida International.
Yeah, we're definitely going back to the 4-3 after this, by the way. I'm so tired of this three-man front stuff. Nice stop. Good stop.
Loses 2. Brings up second down.
All right, fourth quarter, boys. Tie game. Couple of bad plays both ways, but we're getting there. We're getting there. They had a lot of offense against us. A lot of offense against us. Isn't FIU the one that plays at Pitbull Stadium, chat? Literally every fourth quarter should just be Pitbull. Whatever the band version of Pitbull is. Dale. Nice stop. Good stop. I really don't want to run match coverage here, but here we go. That'll work. That'll work. If no one's going to touch me, I'm going to roam around.
At the 46-yard line. Make some noise. Get on your feet. Get loud, Bulldog fans. It's third.
Brother, how are there 3 zones on that side of the field and no one? 3 zones on that side of the field and no one took him. Wait, what did he get paid? Brooklyn. What did he get? I mean, deservedly so, by the way. He is pretty much the Dolphins' offense. Beautiful stop. There's Crowder again. 89, baby. Alex Crowder, just unbelievable inside there. Let's give him a little move here. There's just no chance. I was going to say, there's no way you're going to let him go, right? 4 for 60. That's not bad. That's not bad for him.
That makes the score for Florida International 27, Louisiana Tech 24.
What's up, Yanks? How you doing, dude?
Number 48, set to kick it away. Returner is tackled down at the 20. And the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs will take over first and 10.
Be smart here. Do not throw this ball into the other team's hands. Inbounds. There we go. That counts. It counts. It counts. What the hell are these blocking lines, chat? I mean, that was just... I don't even know why I let that play go. I have no idea why I let that play go.
The third down pass towards the back is incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. If you just saw that happen, I don't want to talk about it. Pure runner what? That's a running back, ad hoc. That's a running back. What does it have to do with the quarterback there? That ball was in his hands. Night night. Ha ha! Got him! Got him! Saw that dig coming from a mile away. The hell out of here. That's what makes you mad? What makes you mad? See ya. Drop pass wide open? I mean, that happens in real life, Leon. I know people don't want to hear that, but do you know how many college games you watch where, like, real life catches are dropped or real life passes are dropped all the time, especially by running backs? I get it. I know that's why I went by it, but like it happens way more than you think. It absolutely makes me mad though. I'm with you there. It absolutely makes me mad. You are preaching to the choir, but at the same time, oh. Get out of here. Troy Williamson for the vibe. Yeah, right? Got him. Fumble, fumble, fumble the ball. Let's go. Oh, the defense coming through, boys. The defense coming through. Bye. I mean, I'm going to be real with you, chat. Juwan Johnson's playing his way into the starter role. When you recruit for your scheme, year one. Schminky, I try to get as much for year one, especially if it's a specific scheme. I try to do it immediately. Like, if you can get guys that are outside of the scheme that are like 2 stars above your prestige, so be it. Like, if you can get a 4-star that's just going to play at anything, so be it. But I would rather have 35, or I would rather have 55 guys playing my scheme and have like 1 outlier than having 3 outliers and like just whatever else I can get. It is Guccified. It is. Tried to hit stick anyway. Couldn't help it. Oh, it's a good cut. It's a good cut. Oh, don't not Mekhi Mason. Jesus, please not Mekhi Mason. We need him. Come on, come on. We know they're not going to keep running the ball. No chance. Get out of here. You're not throwing that ball high in the middle of two people. Are they only down? Oh, they're only down 11. Never mind. I thought they were down 13. Crap. So if they hit this, they're still one score away. Woo. With room to spare.
That makes the score Louisiana 10, 38, Florida International 30.
Your research really helped me, Krypton, helped me improve my game in defense. I'm still frustrated highs in defense, so I found your front and coverage videos. Dude, I'm glad they helped, man. I just figured, like, it sucks because there's a lot of stuff out there, Krypton, about, like, you know, how to play the game and, like, how to play other users. I found that there wasn't a ton of stuff on how to play the computer, and that's why I kind of, like, wanted to give my kind of version on that. So I'm glad it helped out, brother. Share it with your friends. No, but I appreciate the kind words, Krypton. Very much so, dude.
First down for your Bulldogs.
Oh, that's not good. Any insight on when we'll receive CFB 27 news? When did we receive it last year, Pace? Everyone's talked about it. When did we receive it last year? The block. Also want to learn football a bit, not just what breaks the app. Exactly. I don't like money plays, Krypton. I like, you know, I like teaching the game, not teaching you how to break stuff, like you said. Yeah, Pace, it's gonna be late May. It's gonna be late May like it always is, man. Yep, late May. And I will continue to yell it. Late May all the time. Oh, good blitz. Caught me on the left side there. Never easy, chat, never easy. So, future planning question for my Buffalo Bills dynasty. Which conference do I move them to when they're ready? You don't. Party wants to move the ACC? No, you don't move. You don't move Buffalo. That's a MAC team. Hey, dude, less than 2 months, I'm assuming. Less than 2 months we've been playing college football, man. Nice play. Hope presentation is improved. I think the presentation is pretty good now. I definitely think it could be better. I definitely think it could be better, but I mean, I think they from 25 to 26, I think they improved it. So, like, you know, I think there are incremental improvements on everything from 25 to 26. So, just my opinion, though. There's no chance I can't see him. Oh, thank God. Beautiful play. Run the blocker into others Mason again. Damn it. Stop putting him back in the game. All right, we're okay. We're okay. Guys, how many times are we going to let him run? As fun as this has been, can we stop letting him run, please? Thank you. There's a QB Sky. Fun to have some kind of pregame show or varying styles of presentation. Yeah, but I mean, how many times do people play that and then skip it? You know, that's my worry. That's my worry. Like, what's the return on when that kind of work in? They have one timeout. They're just rolling right now.
Make some noise, get on your feet, get loud, Bulldog fans. It's third down.
I think that's my guy. Oh, come on. There can't be two of... I mean, I feel like in terms of the crowd's pace, I think they did a good job, like, making sure the crowds are different sizes and stuff in different volumes. I think that's done well. Now, if you're talking about, like, the presentation, like how like, the commentators, I agree with that. I agree with that. No chance. That touchdown. Jesus Christ. At least they scored it early. At least we have time.
Number 88 with the grab and the score. On the double.
Oh my God, he just walks in. Oh, he just walked in. How?
Number 48 set to kick this one away. Returner is brought down at the 18. And your Louisiana Bulldogs will take over.
You know what's funny? I think crowds are purposely done that way, Pace, with the, because if you watch in real life, it takes crowds a second to realize what's going on. You know what I mean? I think it's actually done purposely that way. Oh, I don't know if I had it. We gotta be real smart here. They've only got one timeout. I gotta make sure I get. We actually spun a wheel, Delta, and got it. Duke, let's go. I got 3 timeouts. I gotta remember I have 3 timeouts. Be smart with this. Do not throw this in their hands. No. Full slide then. I do not want him. Whatever. Is that a holding penalty? What, a top 25 pulse changer? I think it's supposed to change. I think it's a bug that it doesn't, so. Yeah, Johnny, we were just talking about that. Just talking about HN getting some love. Mascot Bulldog, white boy. Duke Clark. Timeout, Duke. Come on, baby. Yeah, Juwan Johnson just literally just went right through him. Oh, that's an injury on their side. Smart. If he charges down, don't push B-Mills. Bye. Yep, Juwan Johnson's the starter, chat. Juwan Johnson is the starter, chat. All time out here. I want to center this up. I'm going to center this up perfectly. Yeah, this is the LSU transfer, yep. We've got him and, oh, God, who's the other guy we got on transfer, chat?
At the 11-yard line. First down for your Bulldogs.
Big man, you can't say win already, brother. You can't say win already, man. Come on now. Fielder reaction left right mean the fielder's point of view, or no? It's from home plate, Zytonic. So left for the shortstop means the 6-hole. Big man Sam, if they block that, you were getting banned. Just so you know, if they block that, you were getting banned. Yo, what a game. Oh my God, I'm sweating in my chair. Dude, Duke Clark is a monster. Yeah, no problem, Zytonic. Yeah, and it's back. Back means going behind them, front means forward. He got that Forza Horizon 6, the 8,000 year ban that they're getting for cracking the games early. Hey, 3-1, boys. 3-1 in the triple option era. Yeah, I think Juwan Johnson's got to be the guy. There's the 258 rush yards we were hoping to get. Well, that's good. I don't care about the pass yards. Forza 6 on Friday. We're gonna play it here. We're gonna play it here on Friday. We're playing Forza Horizon 6 on Friday, and we're gonna play some Marvel Rivals too. You're more than welcome to jump, but guys, if anyone wants to play Marvel Rivals with us, you're more than welcome to jump in too. Next week? Yeah, next week. Here we go. Got a racing wheel? I need to get a good racing wheel. What's a good racing wheel, chat? I can even clamp it on my desk right here. Oh, man. Logitech G29. Yeah, the Japanese map looks so good. My manager's running his mouth at work about killing us in Forza. Wait, killing you? That's not how that game works. Does your manager know that there's no killing in that? Oh, Liberty's going to be a tough game. Oh, wait, let me check my depth chart real quick before we do anything. He knows it's not like GTA, right? He's been. Oh, I got you. Don't go to the rabbit hole of good race wheel. It's an endless hole of money. I don't like the way that sounds. Yeah, I was running Xeon Chris there for. As a matter of fact, I'm still gonna have Xeon Chris back him up. I was running Xeon Chris there for a while, because I didn't want to, because first of the awareness, and I thought Chris is a better thrower, which he is. Getting on PC, need to update MS Gaming Services was posted on Steam. Wait, really? I got it on I got the Game Pass version, Plum. So I'm guessing that counts for that. I have to update the MS Gaming Services. What does that mean? Like the app? Oh, that's right, because doesn't Microsoft now open up on your entire Windows and shut everything else down as like full screen? Logitech G29 is a good enough wheel. If you go down the good rabbit hole, you have like Moza, and the wallet starts to get real light. Wait, what is the Logitech G29? Wait, does it have pedals? Does the Logitech G29 have pedals? Oh, it's for PC too. Wait, but the G29 doesn't work on Xbox. It's on PC, but it doesn't work on Xbox, right? Wait, Fanatec? I don't know, Philly guy. I think they are, but I'm not 100% sure. Jesus Christ. What did you just send me, Rose? I'm not trying to... What do you think this is? Question on recruiting. When do you typically feel confident enough to bring a recruit in that has 25 or 50 points down to 510 if nobody is chasing? Open the Microsoft Store, Windows, press Windows and type Store, click Downloads, check for up. Oh my God, I'll have to remember that, Plum. Pedals, there's a module for shifter. Who was that? Mr. Fat T with a 22-month Twitch Prime. Welcome back to the squad, dude. Hold on, let me see. So wait. What's the PC? Wait, what's the Xbox version? G920. Logitech G920. Driving Force racing wheel. Entry-level racing wheel designed for Xbox Series X and PC. That's what I need. hand-stitched leather, stainless steel pedals. It provides a realistic 900-degree rotation with prices generally ranging from $200 to $400 or $200 to $300. Can I buy it today? Brick and mortar. Ooh, Best Buy. No? What do you mean? Wait. Mods, Band Faye. Mortal Mago with a 20-month Twitch Prime resub. Oh, it's $300. That's a lot. Ready on Thursday, May 21st? No, I need it today. Wait, it's at a nearby store. Hold on, I need to find what nearby store is it at? Wait, but does this one come with the actual pedals, chat? Dude, why does Best Buy's website suck? Probably find one used. Where's GameStop at? Oh, I'm not looking at the chat because I know she's in there, chat. Just act like she's not here. She won't know. Logitech G920. Oh, there's a shifter. Logitech G920 driving force racing wheel for the Xbox One and PC. I'm assuming it works for that too. Okay, hold on. Pick up in store. Nothing within 100 miles of Baltimore. Well, that's going to suck. Wait. There is. Hold on. Wait, I'm wrong. Limited stock. Ooh, hold on. Talk to me. Limited stock normally means there's something. Why do you need this? Well, Faye. I know you don't. Wait, refurbished? Wait, there's refurbished versions. Hold on. Refurbished takes so much money off of it. Hold on a second. Faye, it's specifically because Forza Horizon comes out on Friday. Will Wheaton Plaza in Silver Spring, Maryland. I know where I'm going after work tomorrow. I'm trying to be a safe driver. This is what I'm teaching myself. I need to become the Drift King of Forza Horizon. There we go. Where is Silver Spring? Oh, Silver Spring's down just north of DC, right? Brother, I could save $130 on this thing by buying it. Wait, what? Hold on. It's $299. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. It says it's $299.99 new. It says refurbished is minus $129. But then it's $130 or $140. That math ain't mathin'. That math ain't mathin'. Right? Where do I sign? Yeah, refurb puts it down to 130. I mean, I'm going to be real. 1 second, chat. Maps. Where the hell is that place? Oh, there's a Jollibee down there. Wait. Is it a mall? Chat, what kind of mall has Costco in it? We all know you have no other games to play. The mall in Silver Spring, I guess it's Wheaton Mall. I don't know what mall this is. It's like a mall that has like a Target, a Costco. It's definitely a mall because I see like Perfume Mania and like bubble tea places. and a Macy's, but I've never seen a mall have a Costco in it. It's Silver Spring. It's for the upper class, chat. But there's also a Jollibee near it. I've never had Jollibee before. What else is near this thing? Oh, there's a Best Buy near it too. Oh, how about that? AMC Wheaton. The comptroller of Maryland's here too. Maybe I can go get him to give me the money for it. You never know. All right, I'll worry about this tomorrow. You can get the wheel pedals and wait. Oh, I can get the shifter from GameStop, but I don't need the shifter. You have to try the ube. I don't like ube. Their spicy chicken, dunk it in gravy, thank me later. I'm not making a rig. I'm buying a wheel. The Jolly. Wait. What is Jollibee? Wait, what type of hold on. What is Jollibee? Is Jollibee a chicken place? #1 fried chicken in America. Can I ask you guys a question? Why in God's name is there spaghetti? Why would I buy spaghetti from a chicken place? Oh, they've got a Final Fantasy meal. I'm sold. The wheel is stainless steel paddle shifters. I know. You know what's funny? I think I have an Xbox wheel somewhere around here. I think I have one in like a storage bin somewhere. I'm actually pretty sure I have a wheel. Chicken and spaghetti is a valid combo? No, come on. I'm serious. Why is there spaghetti on this menu? They're based out of the Philippines. I guess they're trying to appeal to every American audience possible. Fried chicken, bucket meals, chicken tenders, burger steaks, and palabok fiesta. Oh, okay. You're right. They're Filipino. Okay, that makes sense. Menu. Wait, they're doing a Final Fantasy meal with a blue raspberry ether with crystal boba? Oh, Chad, this might be a must. You say that now and you have fun and the other racing games will become fun? Broadback, I'm not going to be a racing guy. I promise you that. Chicken parm? All right, you know what? You sold me. That's right. Don't knock it. No, you guys are absolutely right. You guys are absolutely right. Chicken parm is a thing. Chicken parm is absolutely a thing, so. Dude, I'm not in NASCAR, sorry. Well, we're gonna lose Tavarius Stead unless we go nuts on him, and we can't, so. Can I schedule week 9? What week are we in? Nowhere near week 9. Please try the spaghetti. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm not playing American Truck Sim. You're lucky you're getting 1 day of Forza Horizon for the 10% of you that are going to show up to watch it. You know what I'm going to do Friday? I'm going to put myself in the college football directory and say that we're running Louisiana Tech Dynasty, and I'm just going to show up and we're going to be playing, and people are going to come in here going, this doesn't look like Louisiana Tech Dynasty. I'm going to be like, I know, bitches, but you're here. Stay. All right, you got to go. You're here now. I've seen your face. You made the mistake of typing in chat. I know. They'll be here for birth games? Better goddamn well be. Y'all better goddamn well be here for both games. Support your local streamer, chat. I'm a small streamer trying to make a push for partner. I need the extra support. He'll be gone this week. Might as well get rid of him. Mills isn't wrong. He's a local streamer for me. I mean, I'm close enough, right? The 2 stars I'm not fighting for. You, I'll fight for a little bit. I'm only showing up if you do a subathon where you sleep at least half the time. Trying to get me in trouble. Got banned by Bruce Green. So now you're my main dude. Wait, what? Why'd you get banned by Bruce Green? I don't even know who Bruce Green is. Trying to get me in trouble. Now we're down 70. I mean, yeah, for sure. I think about tuning if you had a bigger beard. Well, that's the first time somebody's not been here because of a bigger beard, as opposed to other things. I thought you'd all come in. I thought you'd all stay here if I put the ads up to like if I put the ads up to like what do I need to go up to, chat? 22 and a half minutes of an hour 22 and a half minutes an hour. I'm from Cali, consider you local. We're just US, that's it. Every 5 minutes, 3 minutes of ads. How's that feel, chat? I think that's the new standard. To be fair, I run 10 minutes of ads an hour, so I think that's plenty, honestly. Twitch Turbo, good. That's why I pimp it, chat. That's why I pimp it. It will change your life. All right, let's do this. Do they have any cool uniforms? Current alternate. They have dark blue. Good, I wanted to wear my reds anyway. Pivot ain't easy. Twitch Turbo, tomorrow and payday. There you go. Former Funhouse dude. He said he was bad at gaming because he needed chat to tell him to block Force Lightning with a lightsaber. Oh, you said he was bad at gaming. I mean, listen, you gotta set you set your own boundaries, Jamie. I'm not gonna tell him he's wrong for doing it. You set your own boundaries. I'm setting eyes to Faye. Turbo doesn't support you though. It does. It does. Delta. It supports me less than a sub does, but it still supports me. Like I get what would have been during that ad. I don't get full ad revenue. It's a portion of ad revenue, but I still get. I mean, it's still supported, so I'm okay with that. Oh God, throw the ball. Okay, don't do it. Never mind. How to test ads? Here's the deal. Here's my deal with ads. I don't like running ads. If I could run my entire stream with not running ads, I'd do it. Heartbeat. Wouldn't even be a conversation for me. I'd turn ads off, or at least turn them down to what is it? What do I have to run? 3 minutes? Is that what it is? Someone knows. I think I have to run 3 minutes of ads to make sure that there's no pre-roll. The pre-roll is terrible. So I think I'd run 3 minutes of ads if I could. But let's be real. The real deal is that we don't, I don't make enough money otherwise, so we're going for it. I don't care. Pre-roll ads suck. Pre-roll ads are worse than mid-roll ads, in my opinion. Almost didn't make that. Jesus. Almost didn't make that, boys. 90's kicking and block him out. I sub for you. I appreciate that. There we go. That's the zone read we're looking for. Commercials spend time to get to take a snap. We're spoiled now. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I remember that too. Ads or bathroom breaks. If you can go to the bathroom that often. The thing I will say is I always, and this is kind of like how I talk to myself about it. I'm very open about it. I run 10 minutes of ads an hour. And that means I think it's every 18 minutes it runs a 3-minute ad. I run less ads than, cable TV or, normal network stuff. Hell, I run way less ads than Monday Night Raw now. If it was different, if we had like 2,000 to 3,000 subs on a normal basis, I wouldn't run them. I'd run less. So it's always going to be that balance. It's always, please don't, oh my God. I run less ads than pay-per-views, yeah. I'm very open about it. Like, I'm very open about the ads I run. And if people have a problem with ads, I give you 2 options. Twitch Turbo, if you watch more than 2 streamers on this website, you should have Twitch Turbo. If you have YouTube Premium, Twitch Turbo is the same cost. Actually, I think it's less now. Although, obviously, YouTube, you're watching videos as opposed to watching lives. So, like I said, very open about it. It is what it is, man. You gotta keep the lights on, and that's what I gotta do to it. So, that's perfectly fine, Plum. I don't have a problem with that. YouTube Premium Lite. Nobody save money to avoid ads. There you go. There you go. Yeah, believe me, if I can put my ads down to 3 minutes, I absolutely would. But like I said, there is a cost, that I have to match. I have to make a certain amount of money an hour to make streaming mean something for me. So. Exactly, hockey. What is Premium Light? Yeah. That's actually the first time I've heard of that. Oh, come on. One blocker gets like 3 guys there. Well, I know ads, but see, the thing is, Jamie, I think ads are a very controversial topic on this website right now. I mean, rightfully so. Good hit. So my thing is, whenever there's been something controversial, just, transparency is the best thing. Oh, I thought I had the right guy. Like I said, there are some people in this directory, which I find crazy, that are running literally, I'm not even kidding, and I'm not talking about like top streamers, I'm talking like, there are people with like 30 viewers in this category running 22.5 minutes of ads an hour. And don't understand why they don't grow. Oh yeah, it's a thing. It is absolutely a thing. Rose. $22.5 minutes. Well, that's the max. That's the max you can run. So that means it runs a 3-minute ad every, I think, 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, it runs 3 minutes of ads, and then it starts the 5 minutes over again.
Coming up, 4th down. Number 37 on the field goal.
Oh, for sure, Llama, 100%. And like I said, if you're a top end streamer, if you've got thousands of viewers, you can run whatever ads you want because people are going to show up. People are absolutely going to show up. But oh, that's pass interference. Pass interference. Let's go. Rose, those people are not worried about building rapport. They're just worried about milk and money. Seems like a battle of the triple option. Damn right, Kryptonite. You're damn right. Oh, I wish it would push me that way. Hey, Will, it's great to get your bag, but it also kind of shows you. It would see the thing is, though, CG. All right, I have an opinion on that. I'll give my opinion in a second. Hold on a second. So here's the thing. If they have 2,000 viewers, they're in demand, right, CG? It has nothing to do with the user experience. It is, if you want to watch me, you're going to pay to do it. You know what I mean? And so, like, I have built a demand. I actually like when people do that. I've built a demand for myself, and you're going to pay to see it. So, and I'm okay with that. I have no problem with it, with people that do that. So, this has got to be a short. Good catch. That's all I needed. The way this stream runs? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just curious what you mean by that red herring. Personally hate it? Yeah, I know. Hey, listen. It's like anything else. If you want to watch the NFL and you don't have local, what do you get? And don't say Pirate Bay or whatever. What do you get? You get the NFL ticket. You get the Sunday ticket, right? It's the same thing. I have a piece of content that is in demand. You're gonna pay to see it. Wait, man, everything pressing his head and shoulders. Oh, I appreciate that. That's what I thought you meant. I just want to make sure I heard it right. I pride myself on Red Herring, at least seeing most of the chats that are here. And I pride myself on the fact that, you know, we've built a community that, let's be real, we don't really have to worry about, like, bad apples most of the time. Because when we do, we normally get rid of them very quickly. Oh my God, Riggs, let's go. Triple option only? No. It's the Navy playbook, Quincy, but I'm not running triple option only, no, for sure.
At the 20. First down for the offense.
What do you think the ceiling for the Orioles is this year? I think they're a playoff team. Call me. I said it on Twitter, and I stand by this. The Orioles are a very talented team. They have a ton of talent. They are a very undisciplined team. Which means that, like, when something goes wrong, if one thing goes wrong, it normally avalanches much faster than it would affect a normal team. If they can straighten up, like, that kind of stuff, like the defense and all, they're, like, I'm dead serious when I say this. Oh, it didn't work. I really do think that they're a team that could get deep in the playoffs, especially in the AL, which is bad this year. But if they can't somehow clean the defense up, they could just as easily be under 500. I work a second job at a local Smith's here, grocery store at my Kroger. In the store I almost worked at a shooting yesterday. 2 people died, and the guy had an AR with 50+ rounds. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, it's unfortunate. Yes, sir, Duke Clark. Duke Clark, baby. Let's talk about the pitch from Juwan Johnson. The pitch was good, too. Orioles always seem to take the first pitch, even if it's right down the middle. Actually, that's the opposite of the problem, Hockey, is that they're not taking enough pitches. Taylor Ward being the exception. They're actually not taking enough pitches. They were cutting too early. Over the last week, they've actually been more selective, thankfully. And it's helped a lot of them, Kobe Mayo included. Has not helped Gunnar yet. Wait, they revamped no build in Fortnite? What the hell am I reading, chat?
2. Second down coming up.
Looking forward to this upcoming Nats series. I'm expecting double-digit runs every game. I mean, the Nats give up a lot of runs, and they score a lot of runs. So, showering the full uniform, yeah. Fairly optimistic. Hey, man, they got great pitching as long as the offense stays up.
Third down coming up.
Oh, they actually ran the ball. I didn't think for a second they would do that.
A pickup of 8. Number 37. On to
No more Cianel Perez. I mean, that's a great point. He probably he's a soft tossing lefty. He'd probably be kryptonite for the Orioles. You know the one thing that I want? You know the one thing I want, chat? Get rid of the goddamn speed burst.
on the play. Brings up second down.
Oh, good catch. Duke Clark comes down with it again.
The second down pass, complete to the back. Tackle is made at the 40-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Come on, boys. Damn, Jawan is fumble the ball again. Come on, just go down. All right, so the thing that Zion Chris didn't do that Juwan Johnson does is Juwan Johnson puts the ball in the grass way too much.
Run play to the quarterback. Also one run play. Second down coming up.
I fell for the bubble.
That's Liberty.
Oh my God, I fell for the fake bubble post. I can't even believe that. I actually fell for that god-awful fake bubble post. I hate when that happens. Oh, that's one of the plays I hate the most. Because you see the bubble go and you're like, oh, RPO, RPO. And you're yelling RPO in your own head, and all of a sudden, the ball's 20 yards downfield.
Brings up second down.
Nice sack.
The quarterback is brought down for a sack. Timeout, Louisiana.
Let's go 3 high odd. Tackle him. I don't know why the running back was running with him, but we'll take it.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech.
For the love of God, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you not to put the ball on the turf again, Juwan. All right, let's see what we got here, boys. Didn't even try to catch it, just threw his knees. Receiver looked at him like, you must be out of your goddamn mind. 100%. He looked at that. He looked at the receiver. Receiver looked at him and said, "You must be kidding, right? Ain't no way." Throw the ball. Or don't throw the ball. That's fine too. We go from that 41-41 game to this low-scoring game, by the way. Oh, I had the wrong gap. Good tackle anyway. Oh, come on, tackle him. That's their last timeout. That's their last timeout. So that's all they can do. I mean, one last follow-up to my previous comment. Anyone who enjoys Madden, college football, or MLB should be subbed here. I know you aren't one to solicit subs, but everyone here should be enjoying the stories you tell. I find myself following IRL players and being interested in them just because, dude. Okay, I actually love that because that's one of the reasons that I love doing this red herring is because I feel like it makes me more. I feel like it makes me more like involved in actual sports. Just throw it away. You know what I mean? Like it makes me go like, oh, you know, this guy does this in my dynasty. What does he do in real life? So that makes me very happy to hear. Turn around. Somebody turn around. Where the hell's he going? Oh, he just ran out of bounds. Okay. So that bug's still in.
Number 37, on to kick it away.
No, we'll just run this up the middle and call it a day. Good Rice play. We had Rice players and their mothers and fathers in here doing it. It was so cool, man. I went to that Rice Navy game and it took everything I had not to root for Rice. I mean, you think at least 13-3 we didn't fumble twice? I know. Believe me, Kryptonite, I know. It's driving me crazy. And again, I love Juwan Johnson. But like right now, Juwan Johnson is causing more problems than I think he's helping. This stream also helps you in understanding IRL games. It's because when I teach stuff on this game or these games, I'm teaching real life stuff, not like meta stuff. I'm not teaching you how to beat the game. I'm teaching you how to play football. You know what I mean? As well as I know it. What's up, Robbie? How you doing, dude? Stop. Might be time to let him take a seat and try someone else. I'm seriously thinking about going back to Zeon Chris. I really don't want to get Cam Dyer in there yet. Cam Dyer's still a freshman. I really don't want to start his clock. You know what I mean? Cam Dyer has the skills of Juwan Johnson and a little bit of the arm, but I want him to grow a little bit. Also, this offense can be very tough to have to deal with for that long. Nice stop. Good stop. We needed that. We're gonna run an offense, watch an episode of the QB School in a lifetime playing the video games. I love the QB School though. You know what I mean, Polearm? But that's kind of how I teach though. Like my coverage, the coverage videos that I did and when to run stunts and all, that's all real life stuff. That's all real life stuff going right back to it. Yeah, this might be John Johnson's last drive. I'm trying to get one more drive, but also he's really hurting right now, so that could be part of it too. Sorry, Twitter question. One thing EA can announce that I jump up and buy the game ASAP, I want university points. Example, taking a small one-star school and winning a rivalry game, signing big recruits, signing top recruiting classes and making playoffs. University points to put towards upgrade. Oh, for facilities. Gotcha. No, you're fine, Robbie. That's picked. No, it's not. Oh, my. So, Robbie, here's my one problem with that. That changes the entire balance of Dynasty mode. You know what I mean? Because think about how quickly you could build up your facilities, and then all of a sudden you have, instead of having a small school, you have this massive school, and like it just makes it easier to recruit. I want some kind of upgrade, but there has to be a huge balancing involved. I like what was said earlier is that instead of university points, you get your hours for recruiting. Your hours for recruiting have to go into your facilities instead. You have to separate your hours for recruiting into recruiting and facilities. So now you're taking away directly from your recruiting. Like it is all a resource. If you want to do that, because I want you to have some kind of like, oh, that's a nice run. I want you to have some kind of like punishment for wanting to do that. It's got to be a give or take. Ooh, okay. It upgrades naturally. Some of your facilities do, as your stars get higher for sure, from winning. From winning. Oh my God! Hit him, please. Thank you. But I think some people want to have more control over that, which I understand. I mean, I get it. I was there and I just backed off too far. I wanted to make sure I had him walled off for the scene. Good tackle. How cooked I always say is in real life. It'll take more than a good season to get them back to where they were last July. Exactly. I was there. God. I bit just a little bit on that run. Just a little bit on that run. Damn it. We gonna find a different contractor? Exactly. I like that. He's thinking about what? Upgrading facilities? I mean, I think they're thinking about Dynasty as a whole. I don't know if they're thinking, hello? Can we go out there, please? Thank you. Oh my God, that's such good blocking. Come on. Getting pushed off the ball. Getting pushed off the ball. Can't have it. All right. Let's see what Cam Dyer has. Screw it. Oh, of course we're going to push on the ball. Damn, Alex Crowder's out. My guy. I need a good return here, buddy. Come on. We'll take that. 25 works. That's the run we need. That's the run we need right there. Give it to me again. Oh, he's in the gap. I don't like that. Yep, let's go dive here. Oh, you got to get that block. Duke, come on, Duke. You got to have that block. All right, lock it in. Lock it in. I get it. I get it. I get it. We're not top 25. I'm not worried about that right now. Run, Duke, run, Duke, run, Duke, run, Duke, run, Duke. Come on, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Cam Dyer, Cam Dyer, touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Let's go, baby. Come on. Maybe we got three quarterbacks that can run this offense. Who knows? Maybe we got three quarterbacks that can run this damn offense. Maybe we'll just put it on keep it fresh, and every time somebody gets slow, you know, next guy comes in. Well, Cam Dyer and Juwan Johnson are both 90-plus speed. Like, that's part of it. Don't get me wrong. But Zion Chris has the better arm of all three of them. So we gotta make sure we keep some respect on the name. You know what I'm talking about? They're rolling me over on the ground right now. No one's hurt. Okay, good. So make sure. Oh my God! Someone, are you serious? He's spinning over off balance and no one grabs him? Gotta go to Cam the Yards yesterday. Love it so much. Nice, Jesse. That's awesome. Hope you had a good time. Put all three QBs on the field at once. Yep. Get me out of this goddamn. Oh, I forgot to change back into the 4-3, chat. Chat, remind me back into the 4-3 when we're done with this. Subnautica Tuesday tomorrow? Really? Oh, I do remember hearing about that.
On the set.
Oh, come on. He's so slow.
That's Liberty.
He's so slow, but I gotta run like 100 miles an hour to get back in the spot, and then I'm already running the wrong way.
Brings up second down.
Good hit. Good hit. Way to keep him under the line.
Third down coming.
Good hit. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Get him down here. Yep, get him down here. Get him down here. Knocked out. Let's go. Big defense. That is a massive defensive stop right there. Ooh. By the way, when you're charging on a guy like that, chat, don't use A, use X. Use the X button on that. Push the X button and it'll swing their hand down to the ball. Hey. Good catch. There's Lockridge. That's my backup fullback. Love to see it. Love to see it out of him. Or Square. Yeah, Square on PlayStation. Yep. Really? That's awesome, Clive. It's just lockdown. Oh, lockdown's normally good too, Clive. Because normally they have like a cage match or something to kind of go with the name. Give me them early timeouts. Give me them early timeouts. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh my God. Cam Dyer just fumbled the ball. Y button gives good brain chemicals. Are very sad if I whip the interception. That's a good point. I just meant if you're trailing a guy though, Kryptonite, you know what I mean? I mean, how many guys am I going to put on the bench descending, you know what I mean? I've already got Juwan Johnson down there for doing the same thing. The minus Tirith. Plum, is that the big thing from Lord of the Rings? Because Faye has it in her cart. Apparently. She just said it was too big. She doesn't know where the hell we're going to put it. She's like $650, something like that. Good sick! It's not me, it's her. But honestly, she loves Legos, so I don't mind her getting stuff like that, man. Like, it gives her, like, that's one of the things that she can sit down and, like, you know, fuzz her brain out and just, like, you know, enjoy. So I'll never, like, not, like, buy that stuff for her. They have enough? It sounds like I need to build an addition to the house. Or move. Let go Black Pearl? Really? Let's go. I like it. Or a me thing? Trying to break. Oh, I know. I have a bad habit of that too. Don't worry. Pick! Perfect defense, man. Perfect defense. That's what we needed. Darby with a beautiful step in front. I think he threw that into double coverage too. She gets Legos like a wheel? Yeah. Yeah, Demirian Darby, man. I mean, I don't know where he's throwing it to. That's a cover 6. I know I'm running cover 6 with that because I haven't run a ton of cover 6 this game. But like, what the hell is he running here? That's a late ball too. That's a super late throw. That's what that is. Just a really late throw. He's looking at him the whole time. Oh, he doesn't have the other side either. He could have gone. He could have checked down there. I don't know. Not my problem.
Let's go. Right. Single.
Did you, Plum? Nice.
Timeout, Liberty.
How many Liberties? Oh, there are only timeouts left. That's it. That's game. GG's. Oh, that's a big one, boys. That is a big one right there. I don't have any idea. I don't have any idea who the quarterback in this team is, chat. I don't have any idea who the quarterback of this team is. And I wish I did. Like, I know the future. The future is probably in Cam Dyer's hands. I think Juwan Johnson is the better. Oh, good call, J-Time. Good call, guys. Switch to the 4-2-3 or the 4-3. I don't know, man. Well, I mean, it's always whenever you run an option offense, it's always going to be that. It's always going to be like, I know Juwan Johnson has more like of like a burst. Whoever doesn't fumble the ball, that's Zeon Chris, but he's a good 10 speed below. And Dyer's only got a couple of attempts. Obviously, Zeon Chris, move this down so you guys can see it. Zeon Chris has the most in terms of attempts. They're both about 60%. Zeon Chris didn't throw an interception. Or did. Why is he 3? Wait. Why is he 3 point? Oh, it's 3 for every 1. Never mind. I mean, here's where the real thing comes in. I mean, Zeon Chris fumbled too. Maybe I'm wrong. Zeon Chris fumbled too. I didn't think Zeon Chris fumbled that much. I honestly think what we're going to have to start doing is put together a game plan for all 3 quarterbacks and run like a drive with all 3 quarterbacks at the beginning of the game and kind of feel them out with whoever's hot that game. Like, start with Zeon Chris, but then give Juwan Johnson the second drive and then give Dyer the third drive and then go with whoever has the best drive. I almost want to hold Dyer back a little bit too. Like that career, those career health numbers are already starting to go down. See what I mean? Like this right here as a freshman, I don't want this to go below this bar. How is his career health lower than, I guess he's a red shirt. Yeah, I probably took a few hits last year, right? 4-1 against Kentucky. Oh, 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 oh. Need somebody else here. Is that enough to get this guy? This guy's got what? That's week 13. Hold on, wait. Where's the other guy? We just had where's the other guy that we had 25 on? Ferrara, there he is. Ren, I got that one. Thank you. Yeah, we got that one. Thankfully, we got other people that did it too. I think we're gonna be okay with that. Actually, you need to go. Can I take your 25 off for a time and then go down to? Go back to Rugs. Come on. I'm gonna see if we can get him for that week. Yeah, Luke, we did them at the beginning of stream. We're gonna start doing the daily sports games. We're gonna do them at the beginning of stream. I just think that's the easiest place to put them where it's not like interrupting stream. So. Wait, what? We're learning football knowledge. Hungry to learn. More resources to scare. I would say Match Quarters. Cryptnot. There is a website called matchquarters.com with Cody Alexander. But honestly, you can do a lot of it through YouTube. You'd be surprised, Cryptnot. Just look up, like, when you see a term, look it up. When you see like when I wanted to learn about quarters defense, I looked up, cover 4 quarters defense and learned about Nick Saban, learned about Vic Fangio. It kind of pushed me into learning about mint fronts, with Brian Flores going 5-man fronts with the 2 high, with like the 50+% blitz percentage he does. I started learning about the 3-3-5 high, or the 3-3-5 high, back from like West Virginia days when they were running the 3-3-5s. It's one of those things, you start seeing things about a Cryptnot, and if you go searching for it, you can find it. The resources are stronger than you think they are. I also ended up taking a bunch of coaching classes online. One of them was I got certified in the air raid by Hal Mummy himself. And then I got certified in the not really certified. This wasn't a certification, but I learned about the go-go offense. Brennan Marion actually did a bunch of online classes around the go-go. Now he's at Colorado for being the offensive coordinator there. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to be cheering the hell out of them. I don't care about Deion Sanders, Chad. I'm cheering for Colorado this year because I'm a huge Brennan Marion fan. What is it? Coaches? Oh, God. it's been so long since I did this. Is it Coach? Oh my God, Coach Tube. Coach Tube is where I started, and then from there, a lot of them have like individual coach courses. You can go from there. No, I don't think we're gonna do a Colorado Dynasty. We might, because I like their offense, but yeah, Coach Tube is a great thing, a great piece. Matchquarters.com is a great piece. Match Quarters does so much good stuff. Air Force Dynasty, no, absolutely not. What's up, Neon? But yeah, if you look at Coach Tube, I'm not even logged in yet, so here, I'll show it to you. If I spin them, I have no choice. I might actually do the first one this time. Yeah, this is Coach Tube. So you got Sarkisian doing his stuff. Nick Saban had a Q&A. Jeff Munkin. Where is the option flexbone? There's option flexbone stuff here. Development of offensive linemen. This is a little bit back a bit. I don't think Ashley Ingram's still the same guy. Yeah, he's at Carson Newman right now, but how they develop the linemen. You can do RPOs into the gun triple offense. The Rice offense is actually on here. The Rice offense, the modern it's called the, is it called the gun option? I think they call it the gun triple option. There you go. Ralph is an area. Yeah, there's all kinds of slot tees in here. Slot tee, run game, air raid. There's a ton of air raid stuff in here. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can log in. I'll tell you which one I did. Where's my dashboard? Oh, yeah. So, this is where I learned the walk, too. Dave Clawson actually did the walk here. So, Mercer, I did the Mercer offense, which is where Drew Cronick came from. Or not Drew Cronick. Oh, God. Coach. Oh, God. What's his name? What the hell's his name? Scott Abel. No, I'm sorry. Scott Abel came from not Mercer. Where was he before? Where did he come from before, Chad? Davidson. So I did a Davidson course because he was using his gun option in Davidson before. I did Mercer offense because that's where Drew Cronick came from. He's currently the offensive coordinator at Navy. I've done a bunch of triple option stuff here. I've done the Wake Forest RPO, which is the walk through Dave Clawson. All kinds of cool stuff. I was going to look at the book for Match Quarters. Dude, the Match Quarters is 100% fantastic. Match Quarters is very close when it comes to football knowledge. The best, like, I spend $9 a month. Some of the best $9 I do, man. Wait, is that the actual Todd Gurley? Wait, is Todd Gurley's son an influencer, chat? Or is that Todd Gurley's second? Hold on, wait, chat, hold on. Oh no, it's Todd Gurley's second. Okay, that's the actual Todd Gurley. I was gonna say, I forgot he's a Baltimore guy. There is a patch coming out tomorrow, chat, for MLB. Let's look at this real quick. General, fix an issue with the PCI anchor being misaligned and anchor points in the strike zone. Okay. Live content tiles. Hold on. Now actionable in the home tab. Oh, thank God. Todd Gurley's an Orioles fan. He was the Orioles. I forgot he's a Baltimore guy. Fixed a visual bug where only silver rewards would show during XP wheel spin. Fixed a bug where an empty card was shown. Okay, big deal. Fixed a bug with incorrect team logos. Yep. Fixed a bug that would cause display issues for letters with accents on the back of the uniforms. I didn't see that one. Fixed a bug where a user was unable. Wait. Fixed a bug where a user was unable to offer arbitration or renew a contract on the roster at 93 players. Added improvements to the trade counter offer and messaging, especially when budget's a factor. Add a change to prevent users from offering a trade that will exceed the max number of allowed position players or pitchers on a roster. Okay. Ratings updates to the live roster now specifically geared towards franchise mode with attributes and potentials tuned to the most realistic experience while focusing on longevity and stability. Be on the lookout for the usually weekly updates that include transactions and player movement, along with bigger ratings updates for both MLB and MILB players at the following major milestones. All-Star trade deadline and the end of the regular season. So wait, the live roster is now specifically geared towards franchise mode. Interesting. Okay. Updated. There's a big player model update. Grant Wolfram, Cole Young, Cedric Mullins. Interesting. Okay. Various commentary bugs, various audio bugs during on-field and presentations. This is interesting. Yo, Kryptonite! Welcome over to the Twitch side, brother. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that, man. James Wood is in there. You do not need to restart your franchise to get these, by the way. Interesting. I appreciate that, Kryptonite. Welcome in, man. Cool. Well, chat, we don't have time for another game. So I'm going to call it a little early tonight, if you don't mind. We're going to play. We are back tomorrow, and we're also back on Friday. We're streaming both days, as a heads up. YouTube, don't forget, like the stream. If you have not already done it, why not? Subscribe to the channel. We're streaming live every night, and videos restarting soon. I wanted to do some MLB videos, and it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out, so videos starting back soon, including some stuff maybe to get you back ready to go for College Football 27. So appreciate you guys. Been a football fan for years. I wanted to watch you as someone who really cares about the X's and O's. Brother, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. I will lead you down the right places. You know what I mean? YouTube, appreciate you. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 6.